Morning guys, my name's Neal. I'm going to take you through your stretch and tone class today, this morning. Give people about 30 seconds just to tune in, see if we get a few more who want to join in with us. So I'm going to take you through a bit of a stretch progression and then progress those stretches into some more challenging movement patterns. Class today will be roughly about 20 minutes or so. So about 30 seconds time, we'll make a start. So make sure you've got a mat. Sometimes if you don't have a mat and you're on a hard surface, it might be a little bit uncomfortable for you to join in. So if you can get something soft that you can sit on, will not always be sat down, but it'll just help you out a little bit. And make sure that you've got a decent amount of space to work in. You're not all cramped in. And your area that you're going to be working out in is safe. Okay, let's start. So we're going to start with a little glute stretch. So we're going to bring one foot across, one foot over, and we're going to push on that knee. And we should feel the stretch in our glutes here. Now we're just going to hold this for about 25 seconds. Okay, change it over. Again, same thing, just push here, just to feel the stretch in the glutes. And we're just going to stretch out the groin, so feet together, and just use your elbows just to push out, and you should feel the stretch on the insides of your groins here. Again, about 30 seconds. Okay, seated quad stretch, so we're going to bring one foot behind us. I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure to this heel. I'm going to stretch out the quads here, 30 seconds. And change it. Feel the stretch here in your quads. Okay, just going to come up onto your knees. Reach over and stretch out the obliques here. Just hold this for 30 seconds. Okay, change it. Okay, just stretch out the abs. Just going to hold this for about 30 seconds. Okay, from here, up onto your knees, reach out in front of you, extend the back muscles. And we should feel the lats start to stretch as well. Just try and grab a little bit further in front. Okay, from here, both feet on the floor. Bring one foot up to your hand, the hand underneath shoulder. Just going to rotate. You should feel the hams and the glutes stretch here. You should feel the pectoral stretch as well. I'm just going to hold this for 30. Change. Okay. Both knees down, bring one foot forwards. Push your hips forward so you should feel the stretch in your hip flexors here. Arms up. Okay, change. Again, one foot forwards, push the glutes, push the hips forwards, arms up. Okay. Give yourself a little bit of water, and we're gonna, that last move that we just did there, we're gonna progress that into something a little bit more vigorous. We take this camera back a little bit. So we're gonna go 40 seconds on each leg. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back to that position, there. I want you to push through your quads, through your hams, through your glutes, into a knee tuck. 40 seconds. Push through the leg, this right leg. Ten seconds. Rest. 10 seconds recovery. When you drive up, I want you to drive through that leading leg. I want you to drive through your quads, through your hams, through your glutes, to lift that knee into your chest. Opposite side, 40 seconds. In here, let's go. One more. Nice. So your quads, your glutes, your hams should be feeling on fire after that one. So next time, 30 seconds each side, no rest in between. I'm just going to tell you to switch. Three, two, one, go. 10 seconds. Switch. Three, two, one. So just like I said, that leading leg that you're using to pick your body weight off the floor and drive that knee up to that chest, those muscles, those quads, hamstrings, glutes should be on fire. If they're not feeling like that, then better mind muscle connection. Use that leading leg and those muscles to pick your body up off the floor and drive that knee up to your chest. We're going to do each side for 20 seconds. So we're doing like a little bit of a drop set here. No rest in between. 3, 2, 1, go. So through here, here, and here. Drive. Drive through here. One more. Switch. One more. Rest. Take 30 seconds recovery, get yourself some water, and come back to your mat. So again, on this next round, we're going to be doing the drop set, 40, 30, 20, same structure, but we're going to be incorporating a stretch into the movement that we're about to do. So we're doing a squat into a hamstring stretch. So let me show you what I mean. So we're going to a deep squat, chest lifted, into a hamstring stretch. You should feel the stretch in the hams and a little bit of the calves, but mainly the hams. Okay? So we're going to sit back down into the squat and keep the chest lifted. We're going to go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Sit into the squat. Lift the glutes, stretch. Down into the squat. Into the ham stretch, into the squat. So just so you can see my knee width, my feet are about hip width. Sit down into the squat. Chest up. 10 seconds. Rest. Now, especially after that last round, if you're not feeling your quads, your hams, your glutes, there's something wrong. We need better mind muscle connection to get better muscle activation. In your squat, it's imperative that you sit the glutes down, bend the knees, get the glutes down and lift your chest. It's not about intensity, it's about the quality of your reps. So sit your glutes right down into the squat. At least parallel with the knee. That's what we want, a 90-degree bend at the knee, if possible. If not, better. So, 30 seconds this time. 3, 2, 1. Sit down into the squat. Lift the glutes up, stretch the hams, and back down. So strain these legs out, feel the stretch. Sit down into the squat. Feel the quads, the glutes, the hams. In the ham stretch, try and keep your chest up, quite nice and straight. Last one, rest. Now if you're doing this right, you should be sweating quite a lot. One final time for 20 seconds. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, stretch, squat, stretch. You stand a little bit further. Square on, squat, stretch, squat, stretch, stretch. Keep the chest up. Last one, rest. Very good. Quick drink of water, about 30 seconds recovery. So, this next movement, we're going to do a plank walk into a pike stand, and then I'll just demonstrate so you can see what I mean. So, we're going to go similar to what you just did with stretching the hands. You're going to put your hands on the floor, walk out into the plank, nice strong plank, walk it in, and stand. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go. Rest. So your progression from what we've just done, when we walk out into the plank, we're going to walk our hands all the way out and extend our core as much as we possibly can. I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to do 1 rep and then join in with me. Yeah, let's go. Extend the core. One more. Rest. Okay. So now, just to finish off, we're going to do something a little bit different. Unless you've been to my classes before, it might not be that different. We're going to do some slow, controlled, time under tension push-ups. Time under tension means doing a particular movement for a slower, longer period of time, putting your body under load for a longer period of time. So when we do our push-ups, what I want you to do is take a fairly wide position with your hands. I want you to slowly lower your body down to the floor, and I want you to focus on pushing through the chest muscles and squeezing the chest together. Because if we do things too fast, you're not going to be thinking about the muscles that you're supposed to be using. So that's what we're going to focus on just for this last minute. This is the last thing we're going to do. So, if you want to do these on knees, you can. If you want to do these on knees like this, that's fine. Preferably on feet, but if you need to use knees, that's fine. So, here, slowly use the chest, stretch the chest out, push. We're going to do 10. Stretch out the chest, push. Stretch out the chest, push. Stretch out the chest, push. That's 4. Push. Stretch out the chest, exhale on the push. Stretch out the chest, that's 6. Stretch out the chest, 7. Stretch out the chest, 8, 9, 10. Often when we do push-ups, all we're thinking about is trying to push up off the floor, but it's much more than that. We want to be feeling the chest muscles, the shoulders, the triceps, all working together. So try and focus on that when you're doing your push-ups in future. making sure you're getting that good pre-stretch of your chest and then squeezing and pushing through those chest muscles. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next class.